welcome to Geeking Now with MellyMel. I'm Melissa. Today I am bringing you my top 6 crystals for self-love and self-care. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, first things first, happy Valentine's Day. I hope that today is full of loving and nurturing vibes for you. Also lots of love and joy and happiness. I decided to do this video today because I feel like Valentine's Day is always, for the most part, focused on relationships with others, right? And I feel like because of that, self-love and self-care kind of takes a back seat to that. So I wanted to do today's video just to focus on that, on you, right? So today's video is all about self-love and self-care. I decided to go with my top 6 because I was inspired by the Lover's Tarot card, which is number 6 in the Major Arcana. Another thing that I wanted to say, my little disclaimer, you know, even though I am a crystal lover, I am not an expert, and while I do enjoy learning about the crystal's metaphysical properties, if you do not feel well, please go to a doctor, and maybe afterwards you can use your crystals to aid you as well. For the sake of the informational content in this video, I use several sources. I use the Crystal Bible Books by Judy Hall, and I also use some internet sources like Tiny Rituals, the Crystal Council, the Crystal Bar, crystalsandjewelry.com, and All Crystals. And I do have some notes here in front of me just to keep myself organized. So now let's get right to it. The first crystal on my list is rose quartz. I do have several pieces of rose quartz, this being my largest piece in my collection. I also have this really cute heart. I have some tumble pieces. I have some crystal chips. I have a little free form, and I feel like you could never have too much rose quartz, right? But let's get right into my notes. Rose quartz draws off negative energy and replaces it with loving vibes. It's like the universal love crystal, right? It also enhances positive affirmations. So like if you want to get into like a daily routine of affirmations, you can maybe hold on to a piece of rose quartz as you look at yourself in the mirror and say things like, you are worth it, you are enough, you are amazing, you are beautiful. And I feel like this would definitely help you enhance those positive affirmations. Also, it soothes internalized pain and heals deprivation. Rose quartz teaches us how to love ourselves. It also encourages self-forgiveness and acceptance, and it invokes self-trust and self-worth. Also, it purifies and opens the heart at all levels and brings deep inner healing and self-love. So again, this is a great stone for love and for the heart chakra. The second crystal on my list is going to be rhodochrosite. So I do have just a couple of small pieces of that. I feel like rhodochrosite is a bit of like a more expensive crystal. Rhodochrosite is actually a rare manganese carbonate. So I have this teeny tiny piece, and then I have this other little like slice right here. Now, rhodochrosite is an excellent stone for the heart and for relationships, especially for people who feel unloved. It connects with the sacral chakra and the heart chakra, and its focus is to heal yourself and your emotional body. It also stimulates the inner child. Next on my list, I have one of my favorites, which is Through Light. I only have this piece right here. Now Through Light is a variety of the soy side mineral group. This one could also be a bit of like an expensive one, as long as you're getting an authentic piece of Through Light. Now Through Light encourages you to have a more positive outlook when it comes to love and life. It gives you a boost of self-esteem and personal power. It helps you remove the obstacles that are preventing you from giving or receiving love. It gives you the emotional boost that you need, and will show you how you can become a happier and more satisfied person, whether you're in a relationship or not. Which is really important, because I feel like in order to be able to truly love someone else, you have to really love yourself first. So I feel like this is something that Through Light can definitely help you with. It amplifies self-love and relaxation. It also encourages you to prioritize self-care, and it fosters a sense of inner peace and tranquility. It also aids in the process of grief and letting go. So again, a great stone for the heart. I love how it really focuses on you, on nurturing you, on your self-esteem, on your power. You don't need anything or anyone to be happy, that you are enough. The next one on my list is actually a newer stone to me, which is pink tourmaline. I feel like I love tourmaline. Like black tourmaline is my go-to crystal or stone for protection. Is like a bodyguard. So from the tourmaline family here, we have pink tourmaline. Now this is a stone of love and compassion and emotional healing, and also self-love. It calms one's emotions in times of distress. It is recommended to anyone suffering from any emotional pain weighing on the heart. It is great for cleansing the emotional body of destructive feelings and old wounds accumulated over time. It also releases guilt, worry, depression, and anxieties, and guides those emotions into self-love. So I feel like almost in a way, pink tourmaline can be kind of like a filter for the heart, right? For your emotions, you know, clearing away all that icky, yucky stuff that can be weighing you down. Again, whether it's guilt, sadness, depression. So I feel it's like a good filter. And at the same time, as we're filtering those yucky things, we are putting everything into self-love. So I really love that. I feel like this is a great nurturing stone, which again, I feel like it would be great for Valentine's Day for you to like work on loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Now the next crystal on the list, which is number 5, is rhodonite. Now I only have this small tumble piece of rhodonite, but rhodonite is a manganese silicate. It is deeply connected to the heart chakra for those who want to clear their heart of pain and bring down the barriers that may be holding them back. Rhodonite is ready to go to work on helping you dismantle anything that could be having a negative impact on your self-worth. So I feel like a pairing of rhodonite with Through Light would be great, because this one is also a bit of like a filter, right? To help you filter out all those negative emotions, and then just really putting them into self-worth, self-love, self-care. Rhodonite also has a strong resonance with forgiveness and giving the soul the love it needs in order to heal. Rhodonite also gently releases self-destructive tendencies. So I really like that, and I feel like because it has these like darker, almost like black tones within the pink. I kind of see that again as like a filter, right? So also a bit of like grounding and cleansing with like the pink, which symbolizes love typically. I really like this. I feel like I need to work with rhodonite some more. This is the only piece that I have. I need to get a bigger piece of this. And last but not least, my number 6 in my list is carnelian. I feel like I think of carnelian as like the sassy stone. It's like a fiery stone that, I mean, it is great for the metabolism, but it's also like fire, right? It just lights this fire in you. It gives you the courage, the sass that you might need just to be like queen, right? So I really like the energy of carnelian. Carnelian is actually a variety of chalcedony. It helps you to trust yourself and it gives you courage, which is what I was just saying. It is connected to the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus chakras. Now the root chakra helps us, you know, stay grounded. It keeps us grounded. And the sacral chakra, that's where our passions and our inner fire sit. So carnelian awakens that zest of life. And then the solar plexus, that's where our personal power burns. So this is the center of our self-esteem. So carnelian works with all those 3 chakras. So carnelian is a powerful protector against envy, rage, and resentment, whether it's yours or other people's. It also combats sluggishness and invigorates the mind and the body. So this is like a jolt of energy. It encourages you to go out there and show everybody how amazing you are. And that's it, you guys. Today's video is short, or was short, but I just really wanted to put together this top 6 list for you guys because again, today is Valentine's Day. It's a day of love, and I feel like in order for you to love others, you really need to love yourself and take care of yourself. So this video was meant to hopefully help you do that. I want to say that of all these crystals, the one that I'm actually really excited to work with some more is pink tourmaline, because I just got this and I think it's just a really promising crystal, and I really want to start working with rhodonite as well, maybe like together. Let me know in the comments down below which one out of these crystals was your favorite. As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep on geeking out with me. Bye!